So today I'll be showing you guys how to create this a little cray look. You guys will definitely see my ugly faces that I do during this video, but yeah, I truly hope you guys like this look, and I hope you guys enjoy watching, so please continue watching. Bye.
Hey guys, it's me, Anis, and Natalia. Remember to subscribe to Esbehidy's channel, so have fun watching this video.
Hey guys, so as you guys can see, I already have my brows done. So now I am going to move in with my eyes. So priming my eyelids, I'll be using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to do that, and a Morphe brush. It has no name, no nothing, so let's continue. And make sure it's applied real well on your eyelids and everything, everywhere. Not everything. I always say and everything. I'm like, what the heck is everything? But yeah, as I mentioned before, priming your eyelids help for, in case if you have any discoloration. As you guys can see on this eye, I have like green, a little bit of green and like purple, and it helps to make everything the same, and then for the color to stand out even more and to be true to its color as well. And then to make sure there's no patchiness or anything, I am just making sure with my finger, because I love using my finger for everything. So it looks good. So now I am going to set the base with Vanilla Bean from Makeup Geek and a Bella Pierre eyeshadow brush number 35, okay? So now moving on with Lemon Drop. This is also from Makeup Geek, and I'll be using a Sigma brush. This is E40. E40. Tell me when to go. Go now. Nah. Okay, so you want to tap the excess, okay, you guys? So just grab some and apply it a little bit higher than your natural crease. As you guys can see, I close my eyes and you guys can see it, okay? So just apply it a little bit higher than your crease. You don't want to apply too much pressure on the brush while doing this either. And then also, as you guys can see, the way that I'm holding my brush also helps for the application. That way I won't apply it so harsh, and for a better smooth application. And I'm just doing windshield wiping motions, as you guys can see. Pretty simple, basic, with the light-handed. Okay, you guys, so I got you guys a little bit closer to my face because I felt like you guys were too far. So moving on with Paper Tiger from ColourPop Cosmetics, and then also another Morphe brush. It's the M433, okay? So I'm just gonna grab a little bit. Don't forget to dust the excess off. I'm placing it right here and then slowly kind of taking it a little bit higher. And so whatever you have left on the brush, just take it a little bit higher than your crease, slightly. Like it's easy if you tilt your head a little bit back, how I have it, instead of just looking like that. That way you can see, like I see my fold, so I'm going to place it a little bit slightly higher than where I see my fold. And I grabbed a little bit more, so now I'm gonna place it in the inner corner of my eye, but you don't want to take away from the yellow. You can still see yellow a little bit higher. Okay, so I want to keep it pretty light. I don't want to darken it too much. So moving on, I'll be applying Fortune Teller from Makeup Geek. This is a foiled eyeshadow. It's so beautiful. I'll be applying it with my concealer brush F70 from Sigma. And you just want to lay it and place it. You see how beautiful that looks? You could apply water and make it even more visible I'll show you guys with the other side, and I'll make it even, I guess. So this eyeshadow, I also want to take it a little bit higher than my natural crease. As you guys can see right now, it's literally right there on the crease, but I want to take it a little bit higher and ignore my ugly funny faces that I make. I don't mean to do them, they just come out. I'm like, and I realize that I'm like I'm like, OMG. Forgive me, guys. So you can see a little bit on top right there. So I love it, love it, love it. And then also in the end, if you feel like you took a little bit too much, like you placed it too much over here, then you could always go back with Paper Tiger from ColourPop and apply it just right here with a smaller brush, not the M433 from Morphe anymore, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys the other eye, and I'm spraying the brush, the same one that I used. And I sprayed it with my MAC Fix Plus, and then just place it. You see, like it gives you that like extra pop. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, so just like that. Now I'm gonna do the other one, the same. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with Paper Tiger, but a smaller little brush that I'm looking for. Like, hello, where are you guys? I talk to my brushes. That's so weird, I know. I hope I'm not the only one who talks to the brushes. I literally talk to my brushes and people are like, what the heck are you doing? But anyhow, I'm gonna use this brush. This was from Sephora from a collection. I have no idea if it still exists, the collection, but I wouldn't recommend it because I paid like $200 something and the brushes were not that good. It was like back in the days when I was like, didn't know shit about makeup, but I just love makeup and I want to learn. But anyhow, applying Paper Tiger right here. Seems like I can't even talk and apply it. Eyeshadow, man. And then I'm going to diffuse it a little bit with my finger. And I love to use my finger, and right here it looks pretty diffused. So just like that. With the brush that I applied, Lemon Drop from Makeup Geek, I'm gonna just whatever it has on the brush, I'm just blending the outside edges, okay? I'm not going into the color to mix everything together. You guys don't want to mix all your hard work together. All you are doing is the edges, just focusing on the edges, like the outside edges and all that good stuff. And once you feel satisfied with that, now we're gonna go with something else. I'm gonna use this brush, the one that I used in the very beginning, to apply the Vanilla Bean eyeshadow. Usually I apply it with my finger, but I don't wanna. I'm gonna apply this one. It's from Glitter Injections, but I don't have any names because it doesn't come with names, so sorry. I do want to apologize for that. You guys see, we took it to the next motherfucking level right here, and I'm also taking it a little bit higher. So today I'm not gonna do no winged eyeliner, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a little line and end it right here, and I'll be using my Tarte in black, this one, and then with my Sigma eyeliner E04. And this helps for that way when you apply your eyelash, you won't be able to see like your skin or anything. That way it could fade in with the black in case if you didn't apply the eyelash that good to your eyelashes. Okay, so now I'll be curling my eyelashes with the Sonia Kashuk. Okay, and then next I'll be applying my Benefit the Real mascara. Okay, let them dry a little bit before you apply falsies. If you are going to apply any falsies, which I am, I'm going to be applying my House of Lashes Iconics, and then place them as close as you can. Fix the outside of the inside, and I had already used these lashes like 3 times, so they're already used. I already trimmed them if I had to trim anything. Primer that I'll be using is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and it's a really good primer for those who have dry skin. I love it, totally recommended. I'll be applying this MAC foundation, and I'll be mixing it with a little drop of this Becca Opal. And then with the Real Beauty Blender, we're just gonna punch it in your face. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're just gonna dab it onto your face until you're satisfied with the outcome. But literally you want to take around 6 minutes to apply your foundation, and do not forget to bring it down your neck. Now I'm going in with my AJ Crimson Artist Kit, and I am going to apply the tiniest amount of this color just for the discoloration under just right here that I have. Very tiny. So, and you just want to apply a small amount, and the brush that I'm using for that is P82 from Sigma. Okay, so just literally like that much on that side. Blend it out, and whatever you have left on the brush, you could also place it around your bigote. And then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just make sure it's applied well. And I'm just grabbing a little bit, as you guys can see. I didn't put it in the tube and then got it anymore. This is just one, and it still had some left. Okay, so you don't want to apply too much, because then you're gonna like have it like as your foundation. You're applying another layer, so you don't want to do that. Well, unless you want to do that for photo shoots, you definitely do want to go in heavy-handed. And now to set the under eye and the chin and a little bit of the forehead and the nose, I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Before applying it, make sure you have no creases under the eyes, because it will literally stay like that. So what I do is I kind of stay like that. And a little bit on the forehead and a little bit on the chin. So now I'm going in with my Morphe M432 to do the under eye. And I'm going in with Lemon Drop, the yellow color. And then I'm going to grab Paper Tiger with the same brush. And then instead of placing it in the same, now I'm going to place it a little bit lower. Like right here. You guys see the difference? I didn't apply it higher where I applied the yellow color. Now I'm applying it a little bit lower and blending them together, because you don't want to take the color away. You don't want to mix them together. That's not the point. You want a transition. And then just kind of drag it down. And then I'm just going to clean this Sephora brush real quick. Take it off the color. And then I'm grabbing this shade right here, which is, let me explain, from ColourPop in the inner tear duct. I'm going to set this area a little bit with my Sigma Tapered Face F25 and a little bit of the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just doing that way when I apply my bronzer, it won't look patchy or like weird. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit and then just kind of set this area. Okay, so moving on with my Kat Von D Shade and Light, I'm going to be grabbing this shade right here. And then now I'm going to place it, you see where my ear is, where it starts? And then you kind of go down. You can feel your bone, and then just place it right there. Even like I go on my hairline. And then you just slowly, like barely, you know, kind of start taking it down. little swirling motions. That way you won't have like no patchy areas or anything, and it could be such a beautiful application. Now I'm grabbing a little bit and placing it on the forehead. I just kind of bring this brush everywhere. I love this brush. It's my, I don't even know if I said the name. It's a Juvia's Place Strokes by Aloe. I love this brush. I can't live without this brush. It does so many things. I love it so much. Now I'm gonna apply my MAC Fix Plus to bring me back to life with that little powder that I applied right here, especially on that area. Air dry yourself. And before it really sets, I'm going to apply my Laura Geller Gildan Honey. Apparently another Morphe. This is M510 or M510. I'm grabbing a generous amount and then just placing it right there. You guys see that highlight? A little bit on the top of the lip and a little bit on the chin, because I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the chin. And now for the lips, I have something a little bit different that I'm gonna do. I'll be applying black lipstick. Y huele como a culo. Nasty, nasty, nasty. But I bought this like 7 or 8 months ago at the dollar store. And I'm still smelling it. Seems like I like it. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I'm just trying to explain the smell. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. Normally I'll underline my lips, but I don't want to. Just gonna go straight ahead and apply these. So I finished applying the lipstick on, and now I'm going in with the yellow color, and I'm just gonna place it in the middle. And I'm just gonna build it up until I'm pleased, and I'm gonna leave it like that. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit, these little tiny ones. You guys see these? I'm gonna apply 2. Okay guys, so this wraps up my video. This concludes my video. I truly hope you guys like the final result. I enjoyed doing this video with my mensadas, but yeah, like I said, I truly hope you guys like it. If you did, please make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and if you already subscribed and you haven't hit that little bell button to get notified when I upload videos, please be sure to do so. Thank you for watching.